All right, what's up, traders? Hunter FX, most woke trading channel on YouTube, where we actually teach you good quality education here. So hit that subscribe button and we can continue. Today we are talking about the quitting of our jobs so that we can go full-time into trading. What is the best way to go about this? And I'm going to be talking about my experience. It is now well over a year since I quit my job and went full-time into trading, as well as YouTube. So we have to preface that and say I'm not just trading, I'm also living off of YouTube earnings and crypto earnings as well. So let's chat quickly about my experience and how you can do the same if you want to jump into similar shoes and what I've been doing. So quick update, guys, for you guys who don't know, I had an IT background there. I used to be a network admin, junior sysadmin, tech support type shit like this. And that was a great job where I could learn how to trade on the side while doing work and not really working very hard at the job. Right? I never really had a job for very long. It was not my forte to work for somebody else. So I knew I had to get out of there eventually. So in February of 2020, I had quit impulsively, and it was something very, very scary, and I thought I might have to be, delivering pizzas on the side, something like this, but it went very, very well. And my focus going off of the quitting was I needed some sort of external force of income, so I didn't have to rely just on trading to support me. So this is why we started the YouTube, and we got a little bit of sales off of that. So if you guys are going to go into a similar route, this is what I really suggest is you're going to need some sort of side hustle, guys. Don't jump into trading full-time just doing that because you're going to be stressed out and you're going to lose some money. It's going to be too difficult unless you're sitting with just a ridiculous amount of money, which you're not. Get out of here, bud. So that brings me to my next thing is how much money do you really need to go into full-time trading? What I always suggest to people is about 50K would be a good amount to start off with. A lot of people want to start off with about 10K, but if you think about it realistically, guys, you're going to be risking like 1% of your account per trade. If you're making really good profits per week, you're going to be making like 10R. That's if you're amazing at trading. That's like some of the best traders is like 10R. So you're going to be making maybe 10% per week, right, on 10K. So that's $1,000 a week. So that just barely gives you by. Is not really going to be enough to support you. So I really suggest that you need about 5 times that, about 50K, and then you have some more wiggle room so that you can actually live off of that, right? So if you're trading with about 50K, then what you're going to be doing is, let's say you make only 10R per month, so you're going to be making 5K per month, right? So that's going to actually give you enough to live off of, so it really gives you more wiggle room there. So next topic here real quick is so what have I been doing? What's kind of my experience so far now that I've quit my job? Guys, this is hopefully going to be a little bit of motivation there for you. I am living what's essentially the dream life, in my opinion. I am able to work at any point of my choosing aside from the trading hours. I'm essentially, it's very busy because I do have to trade the trading hours, so I sleep in between the trading hours. The market opens here. I am trading throughout the night because I'm in Vancouver, so it is something that I have to pay attention to, is actually trading during those times. So I take naps. I'm very sleep deprived a lot of the time. So that is something, if you are going to be a professional trader, you have to deal with, which is very difficult because sometimes I can't get off the couch. Sometimes I'm missing trades. So you're going to need to have some sort of means of sleeping less. You're going to have to be very, very healthy. I have recently started a diet that I call the 10K a day diet that's really helping me with sleep. It's basically no carbs, high fat, no processed foods. I can talk about that more in another video because I've just recently started doing it, and it's really helping me sleep less and be more motivated when I do wake up. That's so crucial. So to be a trader, guys, it's not all bells and whistles, but you have absolute freedom, but you do have to be on top of your game. You have to have perfect discipline. Like, I'm working out every day. I'm eating perfectly. I'm exercising in terms of hike. I'm exercising in terms of my mind and my health and everything like that, doing meditation, things like this. You have to be on top of your game in terms of that. But other than that, you have absolute freedom to go anywhere in life. Like today, for example, my friend called me up at 9 a.m. and say, hey, let's go for a hike today. So I went for a hike after I went to the gym, and I have absolute freedom to just go wherever I please during the day because it's absolutely beautiful out most of the time here now in Vancouver. Another thing it allows you to do here, guys, is I am planning on moving to Bali and Thailand at the end of the year because then I can just work from anywhere around the globe. Asia is a really good place to be because the time zone is a bit better for me to trade, so I can actually trade during the day. So that's why I want to go there for the winter for this year, and I can travel around as I please. So that's a really, really great feature of being the day trader here. So it's really going to open up some more obstacles, and it allows me to really change the scope of this trading channel. I know I've talked about it before, but this trading channel is gearing more towards a kind of lifestyle type channel. It's going to be much less education over time, and we're just going to be doing really cool stuff and talking about the market while we're doing these cool stuff. That's what that's what the goal is going to be in the long run here, is just to be having amazing adventures and while living a Forex lifestyle, basically. In terms of the money is very stressful. The life is very stressful. This is why I said you need to have a side gig here. The YouTube thing is also very, very stressful for me because there is a lot of negativity in this Forex world. If you do anything wrong, people will attack you. It is essentially what I figure like League of Legends is whenever you do anything wrong, everyone attacks you, and whenever you do something right, nobody cares because they're focused on themselves. So it's very much similar to an incredibly toxic community. So you have to be hard-skinned if you're in that aspect, but this is not really necessarily about that. This is just the YouTube side of Forex, which I really don't suggest anybody really get into the YouTube side of Forex because it was something that's very detrimental to your health and very damaging on your trading psychology. And so you really have to keep your mind intact. And as you're a trader, what do you want? Get out of here. Get out of here, you kitty. Guys, it's really opened up so many doors, and I feel so blessed. I'm literally sitting here in my PJs here today, just after taking a nap. It's 4 p.m. So I do have absolute freedom to do a lot of stuff. I was able to go camping. The money is good. I'm able to live a really good life, and that's after just, 1 year of going full time with this, and I know I'm just gonna get better and better. Mind you guys, again, a lot of the money does come from crypto investments. I don't want to come out and say I'm making absolute massive amount of money from the Forex trading yet. A lot of it is from crypto, and a lot of what I'm living off of is from the YouTube earnings as well. The Forex trading is not amazing yet. I'm getting better and better and better over time, and I'm very happy with this. This is why I'm gearing down. I'm not doing as many mentorships, and by as many I mean I've completely cut off mentorships. I'm not teaching anyone anymore because I don't want to give out that information anymore. But you do get better and better and better over time. So once you are good enough to go professional, know that you will get better over the years, and I know in 5 years down the line it's going to be absolutely unreal. So it's really a great investment for you guys to do for yourself in the long run. Now, in terms of when is the right time to kind of quit your job here, guys, first of all, you can't just quit. I know you guys want to get out and you guys want to do it right away. You have to have some sort of backup, or you have to be doing this for long enough where you know that you won't be in a negative position here if things do go wrong. Like I did have 2 negative months here this last year just because of stresses in my life, and that's just something that you have to be able to live off of. So I lived off of some crypto earnings for that time, and I didn't have to worry, right? So I did have all this backup there, and so I would really suggest if you can become profitable for a good 6 months straight without any interruptions, then you would be able to live off of whatever you're making, and then half of that from the Forex earnings. I would say whatever you're making. So let's say you're trading with a 50K account and you're making 10R a month for 6 months in a row, then you're making 5K per month. What I would suggest is live off of 2,500. That way you do have that extra wiggle room, and you can keep growing your account as well, because Forex, you do need to keep growing your account, and there's a cat, and growing your cats, because everybody knows if you're a Forex trader, you're going to be lonely, and you're going to need a bunch of cats in your house to keep you busy. That's all I want to say about this here, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Hunter FX. Peace.